Episode 6 of this session. Hooray!
Woo!
Yippee. Berserk? Oops. Yeah, he's an orc berserker.
Yeah, you already said that.
Okay, I couldn't remember.
Yep.
Just took a point blank shot between the eyes, and he's somehow still alive.
They've got thick skulls.
Their hide is like leather.
Mm-hmm.
And the earwort still has its prey in its mouth.
Yeah, it does.
You gonna tell it to bite on it?
I don't know, I was thinking about keeping him to interrogate.
He probably won't do much running at this point.
Exactly. Or he'll bleed
roll
out.
Roll a diplomacy check and see.
Alright. 18
Yeah.
plus 8, so 26.
Mm-hmm. He looks and says, "Just kill me. I'm too low in the orc chain to know anything."
I aim my bow at him and say this is a mercy.
Do you fire?
Yeah.
2 arrows?
No, just one.
Okay.
I don't feel like he's needed to use 2 on.
Probably not. Catch his teeth.
He,
Just like put my bow where the tip of the arrow's just like on his head and let go.
before you do that, he looks up and goes, "Grumish, help my brother and defeat these assholes."
Oh. I like to think that he said it in Orcish, but assholes is still in common.
Yeah.
You have such a beautiful language.
As he's dead, basically.
Yeah.
Well, he's got an arrow through his chin into his brain, I'd assume.
Probably, yeah.
Because if he looked back, then it'd be like...
Yeah.
That'll do it.
So he's out. He's out of the picture.
Hooray.
We just have that. Martin, roll perception.
Okay.
Yep, that's enough.
14 plus some.
Yeah. You hear a very loud screech.
Okay.
You look up and you see Falcon flying a lot lower than he was beforehand.
Okay.
Roll an Arcana check.
Okay. That would be 17.
You hear you hear him say, when you fired that shot at that one that was retreating, there was another right next to him when you passed.
Okay.
And he, like, for one moment, you actually saw you see what he sees, and you just see him right there.
Okay.
So, and if you do shoot, it is a surprise attack.
Okay, I will.
But it's gotta be that guy.
Yeah. I grimaced. My gun is enchanted, so do I have to... Yeah. It's the worst, but also the best, so...
Roll 120! Reroll.
$99.
Oh dear. Number 99 was...
Let's see. I regain all expended sorcery points, which we don't have in this game because it's not 5th edition, so I get all my encounters back.
Oh my god.
I wish I'd used more.
Right?
Okay.
Just because of that, I'm willing to give an action.
Okay. Hey, I'm gonna just try and shoot him again.
Okay.
10 versus reflex. I know the reflex is bad, but I don't think it'll be that bad.
Miss.
Yeah.
Misses. he doesn't realize he's being shot at.
Okay.
Because the first one hit this tree when
Uh-huh.
you were pointing that way.
Uh-huh.
The second one hit a leaf on this tree, which you actually just killed a caterpillar.
Yes.
Not the caterpillar.
That caterpillar was an abomination against Pelor.
I kind of forgot you got that deed. That one.
I got what?
You have that. Okay. Martin's done. It's Tornado's turn. He has a Tornado also saw. Actually, he's gonna have to do an Arcana check first.
Is that a crit miss?
That's a 16.
Oh.
God. So he sees where it is as well.
Okay.
He's going to Magic Missile. So
Okay.
it's gonna hit the Berserker and that one.
Okay.
22 for the roll. So it's 11 plus 11.
Okay. Think you hit him.
9. Yeah, this guy's long dead. He just got ripped apart. And the Berserker takes 9.
And he's not dead yet.
No, he actually has a good chunk of health, and he's not even bloody.
They're health sponges.
Yeah.
It's like a boss in Mario and Luigi 2.
Tornado's gonna move up for 6, because this is kind of a difficult terrain, so he just like shoves through the force.
Okay.
And then he is going to send a telepath, or just a speak, so I gotta roll for Falcon.
Is that a 1?
7.
Oh, thank God. We don't need the bird having something happen to it.
14, because it's got a plus 7.
Okay.
He hears, and he flies back up higher,
Mm-hmm.
and he just surveys the field.
Okay.
And Tornado will also roll another perception. 20. He hears a roar,
Mm-hmm.
much louder.
Okay.
Turns to you guys and said, "I think something big is coming this way."
I got something big too. There's no ward.
Okay.
She's pretty.
Dead air.
Brockus. There we go. I was trying to figure out why this thing looked weird.
Dundee, go.
Go, green.
You can call me anything you want to.
It is
Does
Brockus'
sound
turn.
uncomfortable.
I know.
It is Brockus' turn.
Yep.
And the Orc Berserker's like 2 feet. There's like 1 space in front of him.
Alright, I'm gonna try and swing at him with my rapier.
Alright.
Which is a D8 if memory serves. Ooh. 24.
Yep.
Okay. 4.
Still not bloodied.
Yikes.
It's the Berserker's turn.
Yep.
He's gonna take his great axe, and he's actually gonna swing it.
He doesn't have it.
He doesn't have it.
Oh, that's right. I
He just
forgot.
got to try to punch him now.
I'm keeping it.
He is actually gonna turn to Martin.
Yep.
He's gonna punch the horse.
Oh,
Oh. Well, that's just rude.
Roll acrobatics.
Okay. For a 60-year-old man, I have a plus 0.
10.
That's a big old 10.
Roll a d4 for damage.
3.
You take 3 damage.
Okay.
You are thrown off the horse, obviously.
Yep.
Proned. the horse just turns around and runs back towards the group.
Okay.
It's not limping.
No, but you are sprawled. You're pretty much.
Okay.
Your gun is in one hand, the axe is in the other. That was a basic melee, and he just punched a horse.
Mm-hmm. Do you think he woke up this morning thinking, like, I'm gonna punch a horse today?
Anita, your turn. Cause he's trying to think of what to do now.
Okay.
See, somehow he thinks in his left hand he's got a weapon. It's just his fist.
Mm-hmm.
These things ain't smart.
No. Yeah, the orcs of this continent only really get as smart as selling other people for slaves.
Wait, did you give that horse the +2 for AC?
When I last looked, its AC was like 5.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, horses don't have much
anything.
armor.
Yeah.
It would have been better if he punched me instead.
Yeah.
Sorry, whose turn is it?
Mine.
Okay.
Depending on what I want to do here.
Okay. Should have thought.
I am going to summon a giant toad
I kind of forgot about that toad.
on top of the ogre.
Orc?
Yes.
We're lucky we're not fighting ogres. They're a lot stronger.
Yeah.
And can shapeshift.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Alright.
You gotta roll, dude. You know what?
Well, I gotta roll to see who's on top of it, right?
Yep.
I think it is.
How
How giant is this giant toad?
pound-wise, I don't know.
Well, it's about the size of a warg.
Oh.
Do I need to make a reflex check and see if I
You
can
need to
roll out
make
of the
2
way?
reflex checks. One for Brackus and one for Martin.
Or I guess reflex is defense.
No, but you're doing a reflex because it's summoned above, so Martin's got to roll reflex to.
Roll reflex with acrobatics, pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah. 11.
Martin barely makes it.
I assume still prone.
Yeah, he just rolls over,
Yeah.
and then Brackus. Plus,
11 as well.
Yeah.
Brackus actually just more falls on his rear end. See, he takes a step, but he trips himself, so he just falls. Just lands. Sitting.
Just set that over there.
Drops his gold.
Big old. Okay. It's a very slimy frog.
I mean,
roll a d12. Because it is dropping on him.
where is my d12?
You're right by it. There it
This
is.
one, right? Yeah.
No. Nope.
Oh, yeah, this one.
The big one.
11.
Okay. And he's also going to do a strength check.
To try and catch it.
Yeah. Wait, that was intelligence I looked at.
Catch it with your mind, orc.
Uh-oh. He still takes the 11, but somehow he's still up. He just takes a knee and he's holding it. It's a +7 to strength.
That's That's just a little more than my old man.
But he
Is he having trouble holding it up?
he is, cause when he caught, see, he took took damage from it, so it's like struggling, but he's like shaking a little bit.
Don't worry, I'll get him.
Yeah, because it is Martin's turn.
Alright, I'm going to spend my move action to get up. And then I am going to take his own battle axe, or well, put my rifle on my back, take his own battle axe in both hands, and swing at his knees.
He's on one knee, so he's kind of like in a kneeling.
Okay, I guess I'll swing at it. I'll just
one of his arms.
Yeah, I'll just swing his arm.
Okay.
Like right
His
here.
arm. Yeah, his arm's got like a -2 on his AC.
Okay.
Roll.
13 plus 5.
Yep. So it hits, but I want you to roll another d20.
Okay.
See if the axe goes through.
Okay.
See,
12. Plus 5.
Yep. So
17.
You lop off his arm.
With his own axe.
And he actually dies because
The frog drops on him again?
yep, the frog, he's only holding it with one hand. So the frog like hits sideways, slightly shifts. All you see is blood underneath the frog. So yeah, it's just
It's just sitting there and
It just
nothing happens.
squished. Just blood out.
Beautiful.
How about keeping this axe?
Me looking at the hand axe so embedded in my armor. Me too.
And you guys,
We don't axe a lot.
and me, roll a perception check.
Alright, where's my die? Right here.
Yep.
25.
Wow.
Even though Tornado is still like within the within the branches, you can see him just because his gray robe is kind of sticking out against the grid.
Camo.
Yep. Okay, the cliff. This one is actually like looking down at us.
Okay.
Alright.
So
That's a weird tile. It really could be either way.
It could.
yeah, it could. You guys can out of combat for a moment.
Okay.
You can use this time to heal up.
I will.
I didn't take any damage.
I did.
Rockus took 2 damage, so he's fine. He's just gonna stand up.
I spend 1 surge. Going up to 39. So
Come back. The bugs are now gone.
He's going to use. Martin's gonna use 1 surge, bring him up to full, or close to full. 53.
Brockus, roll perception. Nope. You do not see anything.
Huh?
Martin, roll perception check.
Huh?
What'd you roll?
9 plus 5.
14. You see something on the corner of your eye, but you're not sure what. Idea. Perception.
17.
You see it more clearly. You know, you're kind of facing backwards, but you do see like me like waving my arm forward, like everyone move up.
Okay.
So we're actually gonna be like right. Yeah, frog is like following you, so it's got to take damage in order for it to poof, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Like, it's somewhat illusionish, but it's not like it deals damage. But if it gets hit once, it's just
Temporary summons.
Yeah.
Where do they go when they're not being summoned?
Haven't you seen Naruto?
Not in many years and not very far.
There's this one place where all the animal summon are from. Like, there's this place for frogs.
Miyabuku?
Yes.
Miyabuku?
Miyabuku.
I don't think I got further than halfway through the tuning exams.
You don't want to.
Okay.
The end of Shippuden is just.
Yeah.
And then
I tried watching Shippuden for a while, and it was great at first, and then it was like, all right, we're fighting this puppet guy for the last 12 episodes.
Okay, sorcery wasn't that bad.
I'm sure it only got worse, but like the first episode was so good because like shit was happening.
Right.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
back to back.
I don't want to mention Bard, so.
Shut up. Shut up. Wait. Okay, everyone roll a perception check.
Martin got 19, Brackus got 10.
I got 16.
I got a 7.
I got rock.
Okay, Baracus.
Yep. Okay. So, for those that didn't see, what did you say you got?
I got a 16.
And you said Martin could see it?
19.
Okay. So, Brackus and I got,
10.
Yep. So, we actually got an Arcana checked
Okay.
from Falcon.
Okay.
So, we're seeing what they're seeing is just on this cliff, you just see like a massive group of orcs.
Okay. One of those is a lizard.
Wait till I get over there.
We need to get some actual like orc minis.
Yeah.
Oh, you can probably use that big demon guy as the big orc.
Probably could, but I like this one better.
Yeah.
Cut off the
This
wings.
big old zombie. A rabbit.
You hear, get down.
Martin and Brackus both follow immediately.
Ania?
I don't want to get off my board.
Neutral evil.
Are you just gonna stand there with your? Because it's
Wait, are they saying get down or are you saying get down?
someone's saying get down
Like in our group or from over there?
from behind you.
Oh. I stand up.
While you're sitting on your ward.
Yeah, I'm standing up on my ward now.
It's a lot of real estate.
Next thing you hear is idiot. So the group in front of you just like you see something.
Mm-hmm.
You see an arcane just hit a specific little patch, and this whole group just like crumbles to its death.
That's what I was
Oh,
going to
come
try and
on.
do.
I want to put him in a pit hole with my magic.
Yeah, you'd be able to do that.
So
You should just. I could do that too.
Anything you can do, I can do better.
Anything you can do, I can do better than you.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
Really, can you create a giant sinkhole?
It took a different turn.
I can create a giant sinkhole.
Gobi can create quicksand.
I was going to rush over there and use my
Before Martin
magic to
go,
make it so...
perception.
I can't do it that fast though.
Perception on Martin.
Okay. That is 13. Not having a high roll day.
You realize that one of those orcs that fell to its death
Yes.
was an orc blood rager.
Ooh. I appreciate it.
Because you know they take a lot of hits
Mhm.
to die off.
Mhm.
So magic based, all of you hear a thunderclap as
That's probably it. Thank goodness they sent AC/DC as backup.
someone just like dropped in onto the field.
Knocking over Brackus.
Dropping it in on the field, and I know who it is because because the thunderclap gave its cue. Brackus. You have to roll perception just see who it is.
Okay. Is it you?
Perception.
4 plus 5, 9.
Why?
Okay,
That's better than
you
the
did not,
ones.
but Martin's gonna have to do.
Brackus is as face blind as I am.
What is just out of curiosity? What is Martin's Arcana check?
Martin's Arcana +3.
His perception.
Plus 5.
+5. Yeah.
Your choice of Arcana or perception check. Actually, perception. Not Arcana or history.
History. His history is +8.
Yep. You know it to be because the only person that makes the loudest thunderclap is Hurricane.
Okay. Hooray!
Because he's the only one to make it almost deafening.
And he salutes to him.
At ease?
Still a few more up ahead, I believe.
Yeah, we see that. Falcon forgot to mention that there was a orc pack on wargs trying to hit the rear.
Well, it seems you took care of it.
I didn't need to. Maelstrom and Katrina both took care of those guys. Those two wanted some action fighting, and they got it. Should have seen the illusion though. Somehow Katrina made a kraken on land that scared majority of them off.
I got a frog.
Sure did.
And my frog just croaks.
Doesn't work. It's a 2.
Uh-huh.
He was gonna do an arcana. Actually, his arcana was what? Actually, did I write it down?
I'd assume a
For an
lot.
eye.
Yep. In front of the toads, a giant fly just pops right in front of it. Does your frog eat it?
Yes.
It is.
They both explode.
It is. When it ate it. It turns to you. Nature check.
Nature?
Mm-hmm.
Awesome.
After?
10.
That was 2.
It was enough anyways. It tells you it can fight for a long time now because it is full.
Awesome.
King goes, okay. Now, from what Falcon has told me, you were fighting one of the 9 orc chieftains.
Which means what exactly?
Means get ready for some serious shit.
It means that you need my help.
I barely know anybody here to begin with.
Oh, don't worry. Once this is done, it depends on how much I have to attack. Kidding. I already ordered some furniture for your guys' place.
Oh,
Awesome.
thanks.
Alright.
Martin is going to preemptively look at his. He has a book on him. He flips through the pages and then he finds a spot, closes it, and his eyes kind of light up. Like, literally like bright white light. I'm ready.
Would it be an arcana check if it rolled it?
Oh no. It's divine. It's not actually anything, it's just flavor. He's just getting ready to use it daily.
Can I pull up my spyglass and look ahead of what's ahead of us?
Oh yeah, you did get that.
Yep, you may.
Alright, I'm gonna use it to look ahead of us.
You wanna
Roll.
Perception, yep.
16.
You see, well, a little orc, 4 more of the ones
Define
that,
little.
Yeah.
like,
Like a kid just joined their ranks, or
no, like, he's little, but he's really old, like an orc elder.
okay.
He looks like an orc elder, but
Does he look like Yoda?
no.
Okay.
You can describe it to someone because you can see it just fine. Which, when you
Alright.
when you describe it, Martin like makes a groan of disgust because he knows it's an
Ugh.
orc eye of Grumish.
Missing an eye?
Yep.
I don't remember what all their attacks are, but they're not to be fucked with.
It's one of those, the elder, and 3 orc berserkers, but these look like they got better armor.
Okay.
Well, this is gonna be fun.
And you barely make out what it looks like because you only see its left arm, but you can tell it's like a leader because it's got bones of its enemies.
I relay all of that to you guys.
Okay.
Hurricane's like, bone of enemies on left? There's only 2. And I hope we're not facing the mage one. Otherwise, we're kind of sitting ducks.
Why? You're a mage.
He's about the same level. He's about the same for Arcana as me.
That's not good.
End episode